All right. All right.
How many TP do I have? Just gonna check, even though it doesn't matter now. Do do do. Oh, I had 30 to spend today. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I'll live.
First, what? Now, what was that? It you said pasta because I was in another screen and I wasn't listening.
I was talking about how much TPE I had to spend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But then Adam Spencer goes, one day we'll teach Jack to go live and then at everyone that he's live. But today is not that day.
Where did he say that?
Simmer chat.
Oh.
Oh my god. Silly goose.
Yeah, he is. He is silly.
You both are. Are you actually live? Or
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am actually like Green
oh,
Army came in. He's first. He's like, I got here first. Na 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 na. Green Army is always first in our hearts. Always.
number one on the field, number one in the heart, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
there's the love. There's the love. All right, guys, we got a barn burner here. Man, Lidditz doesn't even know what's coming. There is a big ass nightmare storm coming through Lidditz, and we're going to tear up that stadium. So we'll see what happens. And the experts pick. Well, hang on. I got to get the thing. God dang it. What is their stadium? What's Lidditz Stadium? What's Lidditz Stadium?
uh,
God damn it. I used to know it. I forgot.
Cleveland.
Yeah, thank you.
Cleveland.
Thank you. I should have known better. I knew that.
I also can't see anything.
No, you're not going to be able to yet because I was more concerned about getting the sim started and I forgot to do this. Plus, fact, nobody was here yet. I didn't think anybody was going to show up.
Well, I did. So
Yeah, you did. So you deserve it.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah. Okay, can you see it now?
I can see it.
Okay, good. How about now? Can you see it now?
Yep.
Okay, good.
You want to ask that again?
Not really. All right, so this is just an anomaly. Actually, TLK had hacked the program just to put his logo here.
Barcelona bribed the refs.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that'd be a hoot. 79% chance of winning, so we'll see what happens. So, oh man, that was great. Um, yeah. So, uh, oh, look at that beautiful Twiddits field, man. Makes me want to go get a
Twiddits?
pretzel. Twiddits, yeah, the Twiddits.
The
It's
Twiddits lifters?
listers. Yeah. Twiddits
The
listers.
Twiddits lifters,
Listers. I
baby.
love it.
The name's so twisty, you even get the name twisted around.
Right. It's Shane Chops, and yeah, that's good.
All right, we get ball first. I am on the field. I am happy.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, Dev Watson.
Yep.
You do beat
Right
that
from
boy.
right from the start. Right from the start.
Right from the start. That's how I like to see it. Okay, Cook. No. Wah, wah, wah. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, one on
there
one.
we go.
Yep,
Touchdown. Shane
yeah, one on
Thompson.
one. A few more updates and we might be able to contest that, but
Yeah. Wide receiver catch and go Spur.
mm-hmm. Now this particular offense I'm choosing because I want to get some game logs from the full playbook and see what the AI is doing. So since we're not even in
Ah.
content, yeah, because that way I can see what it's choosing and how it's choosing and then see what's the common denominator.
So this is the basically
Let's
we're
build a
not making
playbook for next week.
we're not making playoffs, so let's try some
Yeah,
experimentation.
yeah, exactly.
I don't hate it.
Well, I had winning combinations, and the problem is that when I did it 3 times, I don't know why I went back and changed it. And it's like I did it, I got 3 results,
Block
and
catch.
it's like, why bother doing it? You get 3 wins, just go and put it in there, let it run. So, but it
If
was
it's the
kind of,
game,
it
oh,
was, it
perfect.
was addictive. It was addictive, man. I mean, seriously, I used to do that for Madden '98 back in the day, and
Madden 98. Wow.
yes, yeah. Yeah, I
Oh.
know, I know. You see, that's where we
Oh.
got to get our defense up to that level right there.
Oh.
So
That should have been a pick.
it should have been.
Pick? Oh.
Oh, almost, almost. Damn it, damn it.
Oh,
I
overdue.
usually, I usually I can get the one-on-ones to go that route, but we still have a few updates to do on how to do it,
Oh.
and he's
Oh my
successful.
gosh.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was like a 5-yard punt. What the heck?
Another thing we got to work on too. So a lot of things to work on. No, not blocked. It's a
No.
Botterman green. No, the only thing that blocked is my ability to GM.
Ooh.
It's too many moving pieces. But I got myself a JoJo, and we all know JoJo potatoes are the best. So
What? Okay. Jamaica, what was that, dude? What was that?
yeah, it's a good question to ask.
That's why I asked. How about a pick? Oh, you had it. It was right in your hands.
Boy, I just can't find a cover opening. But then again, I'm not. No, there it
Safety.
is. God,
Safety.
nope. Yep.
Yes.
That's
That
gonna do it.
is.
That is definitely not something I can cover.
Yeah. Huge W. Let's go.
I mean, that was a zone blitz right there.
That's what I like to call a coverage sack.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's score more. Skywalker. Not a whole lot of yardage.
Nah, no, we're getting really solid on defense. We're clamping down on those short yardage.
Well, I mean, that's all we seem to want to run these days.
It because Axis really does have a panache for the out routes, the short digs, and the short outs.
Sure, yeah. Because just because they're open doesn't mean you can throw them.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. But the one I like is the one off to the left there. We got two going the same way, and then the underneath guy takes it, and the other guy provides a pick block, and he goes up the field.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous. I love that play. If I can have that play all day, I'll take it.
Well, in 26, you can.
Yep, you can make your own, which is really good. Oh, by the way, for those of you that are listening, Tape Analysis is a YouTube creator that he uses live games and he goes over the what the team was trying to accomplish. So if you're having trouble making plays, that's a good resource. And I'll put it in the both of the league chats for people to review because good guy too, talks a lot about the NFL and there we
Oh
go, there we
no!
go. Yeah,
Was
who's your
that
daddy?
intended for me?
Who's your daddy?
Oh my
Hey,
gosh!
Furtive
I think
Colt.
that was going to
Who's your
me.
crate?
Oh gosh!
Oh, good.
Oh!
Oh, look at that. That
Oh
was
my
God.
God!
God decided to come
Koozie
down to
guard.
earth and tackle my guy behind the line. Wow.
Costs like 6. Holy cow! And then he gets it all
Go
back.
back
Nice.
here. Yeah. Welcome to Axis Football. We'll go
Yeah.
12 yards backwards, but we'll get 13 on the next play.
Sure. Because why not? It's like
Oh,
27. No problem. We'll convert it.
yeah. As I said, we can hold teams to low scoring, but we just got to work on that offense. So I'm gonna take a look and see
Yeah.
what works.
Yeah. Jamirico.
Oh, he fell down
Skywalker.
again. My guy fell down. He decided that he was going to move. He was just going to fall down in place.
Little breakdance in action. For you?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, let me get down on the floor for you. Having a good day. Hope you get a touchdown.
let me just hop over you while I'm at it too.
Right, exactly.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
that was a
Josh
good move.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Big. Jackson again. Very, very nice.
Got to get all these names with players.
You guys should do what I do.
What?
With the game sheets where you take, you basically take a team like city name, like Lidditz for example, and you make a list with all the jersey numbers on it in order, and you attach like data to it and stuff, and you say, oh, if you have a Lidditz roster, you have number like 18, for example. You scroll down to number 18 and you find Jamirical's name. I feel like it's best suited for teams with one jersey number per player, but I have a feeling that I could make it work with multiple. So. Oh! What a catch by Skywalker. Holy cow.
Skywalker. Ooh, good catch. Dang it.
Very, very
That
cool.
guy, he's on my fantasy team, but
Oh, nice.
yeah.
On your fantasy team, but
Yeah, but that's
not,
not helpful for my team.
not helpful for your team, but helpful for your fantasy team. It's very interesting. How about another pick? Or a pick, because we haven't had that pick. Oh, no! Tabitha by! Oh, my gosh. Oh. Not like this. Anybody? Anybody gonna bring him down today? No? Cool. Pressure there. Oh, he's gonna get a first down out of this. Oh my god. How do we not let that happen again? That would be great if that could happen. Pick. Are
Nope.
you kidding
Yeah.
me?
There you go.
Are you kidding me?
No, No, he's got some skill.
Not one twister
Nope,
could put a pretzel on that, bro.
nope. And he missed the point after, but I like it. I like it. It means that we're getting something done.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a work in progress.
I mean, as the entire season has been, but we move.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, we're always in the games. We're making good plays. We kept the team from, I think, scoring for like 3 quarters. I mean, it's definitely got the pieces in there.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
foolery.
Why? Like, oh, what what type of playbook is this deal?
Oh yeah, Botterman. God Almighty.
Oh,
That's
from 50.
yeah. No,
Oh,
he just. I mean, I can't see how far that was if he had close, but yeah, that's not going to happen.
well, he
I
was
mean,
pretty
down 10
darn
points
close.
against the Lidditz, I'm going to take it any day and twice on Sunday.
Well, the reason why it was to make it a one-score game, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
And you just
I just need a
and it was
kicker.
under 10 seconds.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's perfectly fine. Okay, 16-6, as I said, real barn burner.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, go Twisters or whatever.
TLK in the
Oh,
house.
oh, GOK is here.
Yeah,
Yeah, hi,
just
GOK.
let you know that salty pretzels are at the vendor near you. Just go ahead and raise your hand. They'll throw you one. Damn, they're good.
QB. Oh, what a tackle! What the heck? I want a turnover.
Not
That's
gonna get
not a
one.
turnover.
Not gonna get
Nope,
one. Not gonna get
not
one.
yet. Not yet.
Nope, not gonna get one. I'm
Key,
just gonna
key,
put. I'm putting
keyword,
my foot down and saying you're not gonna get one.
keyword yet. Like Bobo. Oh my. Can we contain, please?
Yuck,
Oh my
yuck,
god.
yuck, 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 yuck.
Oh.
Ah,
I can't,
boy, they're
I
just
can't
slow.
wait for 26 and the
I
expanded
know.
QB run options.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
RPO. Yeah.
RPO, like QB draw.
Oh God, yeah. Absolutely.
It's gonna be wild. Like you can do like QB draws out of like shotgun 5 wide with like no backfield or whatever. It's nuts. I'm pretty sure you can also do like QB sneaks.
Well, I've got a lore question for TLK. Is Green Army actual person or is he an AI recreation? So I've always wanted to know that. I just I felt that that would be something that TLK would know definitely. He's a recreation for sure. He's a real person. The cookie is the proof. That's true. There's no food replicator that can make that get those good meals. Flying's like a AI recreation for sure.
Fullback dive. Okay, interesting.
It's in the playbook. Yeah. I mean, there's just no way around it. Anything inside is going to trigger that.
Oh, shank.
Yeah. Two different answers. So, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the day. If you put your emotion chip in and you take it out, then you're two different persons, right?
Uh-oh. Hey.
Oh man, defend that pass, K. Thompson with
Huh.
the absolute just crushing our DB there.
You got moss.
High winds. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. Keep it going. What do we got? What do we got? JR3 of the
Yeah.
chain.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is a beast. Beast.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Oh my gosh. What a run. Ugh. Okay, what was that? Ooh, McBobo not looking too good.
Well, yeah.
Oh, oh, that looked like it was a drop,
Yep.
perhaps.
Yep. And that's been kind of the problem as of late, but it'll be rectified.
Whoa, whoa! Did you see where that D lineman lined up?
Yeah.
That was so weird. He was like offside, but the flag wasn't thrown.
No, because it
That
does.
was weird.
No, we don't have the penalties.
Penalties.
Other, yeah, we turn them off.
That is so weird, dude. I've never seen that before.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, they're very low, and delay a game every once in a while will happen.
Yeah,
But yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah, it was weird.
yeah, yeah, right. That was crazy. All right. Well, looks like we're gonna run this clock out pretty much. And it is second pass. Moses. Oh, nice, dude. First down. That should pretty much do it. And I don't know what game is next, but certainly gonna be a
Let me
fun
get
one.
that. Let me get that.
It'll be. Well, it's not in the right order, but we have Moose Bishops, Frost Giants Pride, Blue Oxen Vipers, and Mingo's Aliens.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Frost Giants Pride. I just got to get the game announcements.
We are live now.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
All right. Okay. There we go. Nearly it out. Put it in the win column. What does that make us now?
Probably. I mean, you're. I wouldn't say about third seed. I don't know. I remember that you guys were going to
But
get a
like win
third.
loss.
Oh, win loss. I don't know. I don't really.
I don't know either. Do 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 do.
Okay, so we got Frost Giants at Pride. So we got Sunny Low Wind, and they're in Seattle. All right, guys, that ends the game. Thompson had a really good game, 3 reception, 129, 2 TDs, and we got defensive 1 tackle for loss, 5 tackles, 2 pass defense, 23-6. Again, um, tough game, but we're going to move on to the next, and it's going to be Frost Giants at Pride. So welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm Jack, along with Pasta in the booth. Sunny Low,
Hey.
Sunny Lowen may show up between now and forever, but until then, you got us
Well,
too.
he'll show up regardless because he's in the next game.
Yeah. Well, there you go. All right. So Frost Giants, Frost Giants.
In more ways than one, actually. He shows up as a player and as the weather. No, bad joke.
No, no, nope, nope. Because he's always been he's Sunny Low winds, but he's a real small, strong breeze. You know. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, that's gonna be. And was it really? Yes, it was. Okay, Sunny Low wind. Okay, good, good. We'll make it a night game. How about that? Expert picks. Well, half and half. 68% chance for Portland, so we'll see what happens. Oh boy.
Yawn, yawn, yawn.
Uh, 7-3 pasta.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know
Very
that. I know
nice.
that Twisters weren't exactly up there at the top, but they're
Uh-huh.
close enough to get into the playoffs. Now you're just trying to do seed, which I think this win will help.
Yep.
So
Cool.
you get a
I
loss from
think.
the other teams that are 8-2 or whatever score they're at, and then you go up one seed.
Cool.
Yep.
Real. There we go. Whoa.
Nice. Now you see that's the mocap that we need for the comebacks, and sometimes the if you don't have it updated, the receiver will just stop, and it'll be a pick. So it's
Yeah.
and
I feel like when the receivers stay in one place, um, the ball takes longer to get there than the cornerback has to travel.
right.
So I think in 26, I know there are bullet passes now.
Ooh,
Um,
that's okay.
and
That makes sense.
and the beta testers, Ian Cole and those guys have noticed differences, slight differences, but differences in the throw timing
Nice.
or like throw speed.
Yep.
But so
Is
hopefully
he
that'll
is he
change.
any is he adding more attributes for 26 or keeping the same ones he has for 24?
Keep it the same.
Okay. Well, he did run block shed, and they did run zone coverage, and I think a couple other ones that were route related. So this is good.
Yeah, route running. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, yeah, that was from 23, 24.
Oh, it is okay.
But yeah, he took away agility
Okay.
and endurance.
Okay. Oh, nice catch. Yeah, if we weren't for the drops, I mean, we had a lot of drops. If it weren't for the drops, I think we would have been a little bit more competitive. Probably even better score than what we have, better win record than we have now. But can't do anything about the drops. And You know, defenses have just caught up, so they're good. Oh, look at that. No, it's good. 50
Jeez,
yard.
helps
Dang.
to have a kicker.
Yeah, you think? They are important.
They sure are.
Oh, I know, Odian. I know, my friend. And, you know, I had to make a decision, so that's not a conversation for here, but the one I wanted was no longer in the league, so what a sack.
Wow.
No chance to get away from Panda, and he just puts him down.
Sure does. End of the quarter. Over the middle, Dawson. Did he get that first down? Oh my goodness. The extra effort.
Oh, look at him run.
Oh.
Yeah. No,
He's like,
that's
oh,
that's
I'm
that's
about
why
to get tackled.
you
Let's go down in a weird
yeah,
animation.
that's why you do cover two flats for that particular reason.
Well, I mean, you also get burned
Yeah.
if you like have a streak route. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, trust me. I mean, that's why I like making the playbook because that way we can do that. Now we just have to add, like there is in those text-based sims. You know, 2nd and 3, 3rd and 2 at the 40, etc., etc. You know, you add those in, and then you won't be running some of those at certain cover two. Will be run in the appropriate position. And I think he also added more variants of cover two, so I think there's more like over, under, something like that.
I think those are formations. Not
Formations, yeah,
concepts.
yeah. They're formations. So you have cover three
Yep.
with multiple formations. So yeah.
Yeah. You have like 4-3 under, 3-4 under.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
So that helps.
Yeah, there's like a 3-3-5 nickel, I think, as well.
Oh yeah, that's always been useful.
Yep. That'll be fun for you guys to experience anyway.
Uh-huh.
And of course, I already experienced it.
Mm-hmm. And just think having a 53-man roster with your ability to create playbooks. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yep. I mean, people have been doing that already, and it seems to have worked, but we are planning to introduce some limitations next season about those, so.
Okay, and that's fair. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, what I would do is I would run the yeah, his battery needs a recharge, and he has to upload his consciousness to the to the collective. So yeah, TLK went to sleep. It's it's a,
Sack.
oh God, look at that Belial in denial.
Yeah. Reykjavik's in denial of that sack.
Mm-hmm.
Touchdown.
Yep.
Oh, Ty Royal.
Yes. Look at this.
Go,
Where's
E?
E? Yeah, E doesn't show up here anymore, man. He's always over in Naga. He's chatting up with his buddies there. Come on now, we need some E. Need some E love.
He pops in here every now and again.
I know he does. I just want him to pop in more.
Yeah. He and Cole are going nuts over the beta right now.
Oh, yeah. I let him do that.
That evades the sack.
All right, we have the second half coming in, 10-0 right now, and Portland needs to get something going because Reykjavik is saying, "What's your record again?"
Well, at least Portland gets the ball. We'll see
All
if
right.
that helps them. Oh! If he broke one more tackle, he was gone.
Yeah, Kowalski doing this thing.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. Huh? Tebow. Gonna run. See, dude, that's where I wish, right there, where the evade sack logic was fixed. He
Yeah,
had Kowalski open about 60 yards down the field. I
yeah.
would have just hucked it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, before he goes past the line of scrimmage and do one
Yes.
last check. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Oh,
Well,
nothing.
except
Just
that time.
just got the panda experience again.
It's the
Kung
Panda
Fu
Express.
Panda. Yeah, the Panda Express. Yeah, that
The
too.
Panda Express.
Yeah.
Rolling right through the offensive line.
I hate it when he steps backwards. Don't
See?
just turn around and go. uh, okay, that's all right. That's all right. Breathe, breathe.
Whee!
I mean that's just three defenders and he makes a catch like that. Yeah.
Bread basket. Right in it. And then there's that. Third sack from Mr. Panda. Tebow again. To Tiger Dawson. I think his name is Tiger anyway. 3rd and 4 pistol.
Yes, he did.
What do we got?
Yes,
Another
he did get a
sack.
TD.
Reykjavik, number 4 for Panda. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was the back of the end zone, just beauty. We had to wait until we can see his name, and yeah, Tyrone got a TD. So let him know. Oh, well, in that case, he didn't get a TD. No, it was actually he was out of bounds.
Ty Royal. Breaking a couple of tackles.
like, oh. Yeah, they reversed it on instant replay, Green. I'm just kidding.
It was one of those where they robbed him because he was short by an inch.
Yeah,
And
something like
somebody else got touchdown.
right, exactly. Yeah. Oh, getting robbed in fantasy in our SCFSL? Yeah, happens all the time.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah.
Fours in chat? Question mark.
Yeah, yeah, fours in chat. Yeah, 7-point differential. Sure. So I'll get it started. Oh, Odeon beat me. Of course he did.
With the burden. 3rd and 4 coming up. Duncan.
Oh, yes, look at this. Look at this. See, that's the problem right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The receiver stops and he does nothing to go after the ball. Yep. It's a pick all the time. And it's like, come on, guys.
Yep.
Nothing you could do.
Yep.
Well, And that's okay because it's a work in progress. You're not going to have all these things fixed overnight, but just watch them stand there. Just I'll wait for the ball. And I don't really care if play action doesn't work. The routes that are in the playbook are almost worthy to try because you're going to get sacked either way. I figured try to get some of the routes out there to spread the offense a little bit. Weasel Slayer, welcome, welcome. If you could put your player crate name in the chat, unless it's part of your name, that helps me. So many new players coming in. I know a few of the people here. Vinny D,
Oh my
excellent.
goodness, they did it again.
Wow. Wow.
David Madness.
Yeah, Badmus. That's another goat. Not this time. You ain't getting away from that. You ain't getting away from there. Now Portland has to do something with it. They need 7 points to tie it.
Nice play. Dawson, first down. Oh, he's so close. Third and 1.
Yep.
There it is.
Yep. Yep. All day. All day. Spread formation. Give it to the running back to the left or right. It's money play there.
Reykjavik only needs 3.
Yep. And I figured their contact point is going to be around the 40-yard line on the Portland side, Portland 40. I think he could be able to make that.
Well, that's a big one.
Yep.
They don't have any timeouts, though.
Who doesn't have any timeouts?
Reykjavik.
No, they have all 3. You just can't see it. Very light.
You sure?
But yeah. They have the lines underneath the RKV in the top area.
I don't see any. Well, doesn't matter now. Pick
Yep.
6.
Yeah, pick 6. Yeah, it's hard to see because they're very faint. They're just like 3 white lines.
Oh, no, I see him now, actually.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's just the background doesn't show them up.
Wow.
But it's
I have a small window size.
Oh, got it. Okay, fair enough.
I have 2 other screens open right now.
So with that, 48 seconds to tie it, and that's all they can do. So Portland does come back at the critical time with another pick. That's 3 on the day that I've counted.
3 in the second half, dude.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how it gets done on defense, guys. You take the ball away from offense, they just can't score. Funny thing.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Rugga.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that
Ridiculous.
pass.
Wow.
Hey, Green Army, Smoochie Wallace, big reception. So there you go, my friend. More fantasy points for you.
Are they gonna actually?
But they might. They just might. This will be interesting.
No,
Very,
boy.
very interesting. Not that way or not. Oh, there goes another timeout. Oh, that was a wasted timeout. Stanley Steamer with the cleanup.
Stanley Steamer. What a man. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's it.
God.
He had the under.
Mitchell.
He had the under. I don't know why the bot chose the over receiver. Jeez, that's just okay. Well, your final score is going to be 17-10. Reykjavik put up a fight. Just came up 7 points short. That is rough. Yeah. Weasel, I'm going to say that is rough, but that is access. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a receiver open underneath of that route. Go figure. All right, so it's offensive. Look at this. Your offensive NPC. 4 rushes for 9 yards, 1 TD because he caught the TD.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Axis, you
That's
kill
funny.
me. You kill me. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. And then offensive Jay Mitchell, DB. He's got 1 TD, 2 interceptions, and 3 tackles. So he was the guy of the day.
Yeah.
So
He had the pick 6.
all right, let me go grab that real quick. Oh my lord, it's an offensive player. Of all the players in Portland, the guy that gets 9 yards and gets 1 TD.
Well, he also had like 60 receiving yards, didn't he?
Oh, you know what? Didn't even think about that. Okay. Well, I mean,
I think it was because he was a running back. They only showed his rushing.
okay, no worries. I mean,
Yeah, he was a lot more
active in the passing. Okay, I could have gotten a picture of that, but
yes,
I'll just do it as a
yes.
mem. I'll say this is
No,
funny.
it's funny for the memes. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up, everybody?
Hey, Odeon. There you are. There he is, the man of the hour.
What's going
Oh,
on?
man, you're the man on
man?
the Silver Mountain.
Yeah, I am. Man of the Silver Mountain. That's right. Okay, let's see. We got Flamingos at Aliens. Okay, so Flamingos at Aliens. And we got Cloudy No Win, and they're in Indianapolis. Okay, Flamingos at Aliens. Flamingos. This will be an extremely close game.
Why? Because both the teams are bad.
No. Actually, Roswell Aliens put, I think, a 62 burger on Flamingos last time.
I remember this.
Yeah.
Roswell's 2-7. Flamingos are 0.
Yeah, and I think
So
we
it's like,
got
oh,
2
both
wins.
these teams are bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Our team isn't bad. It's just the GM just like tried to do too many things with the sim. I think I would have gotten a couple wins out of that, but
So you.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
but it's my first go at it, so I had a lot to learn. So leave me alone. I'm gonna cry.
Great.
Thanks, Odian. At
You
least
had a
I got.
kicker, dude.
Yeah. Well.
A lot of those, I think you'd have 2 more wins if you had a kicker.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we're ready for that. We're ready for them. Okay. Yeah, so Flamingos are at Aliens. This is going to be interesting. We'll see what happens. And then, I got to announce the teams. Forgot to do that. Go announce them right now.
I'm assuming not a lot of users make kickers. Is that why we
No,
don't
yeah,
have one?
that's correct. Yeah, a kicker is one of those things where it's an afterthought, and we haven't.
Yeah.
We decided against. Here's the thing: we made bots for the OL that you can
Yep.
purchase, and there are 100 TP bots, and you can do that. But Dave still wants to leave the kicker open for creates. So the best thing to do is try to grab one. Or try to at least grab one or pick one off of waivers or
Yeah,
like
so I was
if we
gonna say, is there like,
if we don't get one for our team, what I'll probably do is I'll probably buy a bot O-line and then I'll become a kicker. So that's the way to solve that problem. So, yeah, because I can change my position on that side of the ball, and we offer the bot line for 100 TP, which opens up the lane for doing other things with your team. So that's what we
so
decided
you're
to do.
currently an O line right now? Is it
I am, yeah, because we didn't have that option at the time. So And without an O-line, you can't do anything. So,
Right.
yeah. Where's
Yeah, I
my
think the
answer?
problem with kickers is that they could just get maxed out too quick, and then you're kind of IA without being IA.
Yeah, and that's that. It's not one that you need to really update a lot of stats. You have
Yep,
what,
yep.
3? I
That's
mean,
exactly
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
and Dylan had like about 600 TPE that he couldn't do anything with. So his regression was like well far way out there. So so that would be best for a GM role to pick up a kicker. Um. So at aliens,
They're
alien,
important.
yeah, they are. They are. They're there. Aliens. Okay, it's been announced. We are ready,
But,
and I just need to get one other thing for. Wait for it. Where's it at?
Cowan's in the house
Okay.
somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Game set up. We're at Indianapolis. Indianapolis. There we go. And we got Cloudy.
TLK, the Pride won, though the Frosties were owning them the whole game.
Yeah.
And they
They
charged him threw
yeah,
like a
dude.
pick six and two other interceptions.
yeah,
Down ball.
the Frost Giants were up 10-0 at half,
Yeah.
and they gave up 17 points in the second half.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. Okay, look at this. It's a 50-50 split. So, and it's anybody's game. So let's see who's going to be right. You guys could take the over under. So if you
Battle of mid.
TLK's in the house. So if TLK wants to start the pool, see which one is going to win. See if they can choose Janny, Doe, or Dave, or James. Just do a vote, and then TLK will award the prize to the winner.
I think the Flamingos in an upset.
I say John Cowgill runs all.
Oh
Aliens
God,
by a million.
yeah, John Cowgill.
Flamingos have sparks of greatness, but they just don't put it all together as often as they should.
Yeah.
They have some drives where they just look like they're the champions, and then it's like
Yeah.
everything goes to doo-doo.
All right, we are ready.
Yippee. It's game time. Woohoo.
Okay, let Green Army know that TLK is not awake from his sleep, so he knows that he's here.
Yeah, you can ask them those questions.
That would be good. I'm curious about the questions he wants to ask, so it's like, dang it, get in the booth, TLK.
There he is.
Oh.
He heard us, as my wife would say. He heard us.
See what the Mingos have here. Arnold's to Robert McFast himself. Fast on the carry, and I don't think he got it. Oh, they're giving it to him anyway. Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
yep. McFast needs to score 5 Mick TDs for
Well,
Green Army. And
there's one for the Mingos,
they
and
gotta
Neon
have
Victoria.
2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on the sesame seed bun.
Bun followed by patty,
That's
ketchup,
good
mustard,
80s.
pickles, extra onions.
Oh yeah. Extra pickles. There you go. Okay. Perfect.
You need gain tackles in this game. Seems like one guy tackles
Oh,
everyone.
there's
Oh,
Cowgill.
what
Oh,
did I tell you?
Yep. I mean, just guys, if you're watching, this is what TP updating does for you. Okay, so if you are struggling and those people are struggling in Dev League and the Pro League, tell them to update, because that right there was all Cowgill. He just pushed 2 receivers out of the way and he went flying VWV. He went flying down the left side and he was gone. Hey, TLK, you have admin, right? You have admin in stream or Twitch. I think you're an admin.
Why is someone being a bad person?
Yeah. We need to take care of some business. So
Yeah,
TL,
Cody on.
it's
Am I an admin?
what do you mean you can't hear? Can't hear what? You better hear my angelic voice. I know at least I got something up with that.
There's McFast.
Yeah. So I've got my axe. Yeah, you should be able to hear. I don't know why he's ignoring you. I mean, maybe
Did you take
because
care of the bad thing in chat.
to make me an admin or VP. Oh, did he really? Okay. No, we have to take care of, guys. We have to take care of a problem. He was a jazz man, is a guy that we need to just remove permanently from the Twitch. We don't want him around. Yeah, because
Why? What did he do?
he didn't do anything. I'm just picking on him because he showed up late to my stream, so I'm not happy. So
gotcha.
he's in double secret probation right now.
I thought you were picking on him because he's no longer a
Good
jazz man.
elaboration helps there, because he was probably like, what the fuck did I do?
Remove him from the league. Yeah. There's going to be a
League
signed
requirements.
petition. Signed
League
petition.
requirements must be a jazz man.
Yeah. Amen. Oh, he would love that. Sonny would love that. If you can't play guitar, you don't belong in the SCFSL.
Minimum requirements. Must
Yeah.
be able to play at least one musical instrument.
Yeah. Amen. And then you must perform a halftime show at least 2 or 3 streams.
Must play a weekend gig with Dave.
Oh, yes, Satoshi right open.
Satoshi!
Oh my gosh, this guy over here.
Yo, 2 of my Dev League.
Oh, absolutely.
teammates from the
Absolutely,
Dev.
Green Army. Absolutely. Because right now I think Sonny's gone to more of a rock, hip rock band, I think. I forgot what he told me. Yep.
Hip rock?
Hip rock or something like that. Yeah. Because
What,
he
like
was a
Run
jazz man.
DMC
He
or
was a
something like
jazz
that?
man, but he's no longer a jazz man. So
He's a hip rock man.
yeah. Well, it's good to see you in the chat there, Dave. Glad you can make it.
Wait, Dave's here?
Yeah, that's Dave.
Oh.
That is Dave. He was a jazz man.
Oh.
Who the fuck knew?
Oh. Okay, gotcha.
I did not know that.
It took me a second. James Lynch. Nice.
Oh, I guess Dave couldn't hear my stream. What, that sucks. Because everybody else can hear. Green Army can definitely hear.
Maybe Dave is muted.
I doubt that. I don't think anybody would ever
his
do that to
volume is
him.
down.
That's a pick. Yep, that's a pick. And there it is,
Like,
going forward.
I saw that right as you threw it. I'm like, that's getting picked off. Right, really nothing you can do about it. Oh,
Nice. There's Blaze.
China Blaze.
Yeah.
Easer.
I mean, talk about having a bot O-line, having the quarterback come back, and just he's able to sit in that pocket, and that route just gets absolutely open. That's the way to do it. Pride did. So Frosty's and Pride. So Frosty's held them to no points at halftime, 10-0, and then Pride just scored 17 points and won the game. 3 picks in the second half, 2 in the fourth quarter. Four picks. 4 picks. Yeah. So Pride was a little late to the game, but they actually sealed it. And of course,
Yeah, it's unfortunate TLK that they won. Making a playoff picture all effed up.
Yeah. Yeah, Oof is right.
They needed to lose.
Yeah.
Love you, Pride.
Oh, look at this. You lied to me. Well, I don't know what this is. That was random. I don't trust me either. So we got the Frosties. Yeah.
We just got to beat them.
Oh.
Well, I think it's doable, but again, it looks like the Frosties do have some moxie, so that's going to be an interesting game. But if I had to choose between the Pride and the Frosties, I'd probably rather choose the Frosties.
Yeah, in the playoffs for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Robert McFast.
Oh, TLK, if you could get with Pasta, he's got a game sheet would get some highlights of players during the season. I don't know if that's something we can do. I would be more than happy to be MC that. So, you know, if because I would like to do some stats because I don't really get to know the teams. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, after the stream, we'll hook up a video on that. It literally takes like 10 minutes. Or you can do it now if you want. I'm just doing spreadsheets shit for
Chilling. Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of spreadsheets,
I'm-
I gotta do some transaction for my team because I gotta move some players and all that good stuff. So I gotta get that on that side.
I am in the midst of making 16 hypothetical new teams should we expand again. I know it's not going to happen, but
Oh shucks, he's gotta shuck some corn. Oh shucks. Oh shucks.
Johnny Blaze. I feel like these are gonna just be more experimental teams more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wide open.
Oh!
Look at that. Sonny Lowen just absolutely burns that safety or that cornerback, and
Look who
boy,
it is.
dang. What happened to he was here.
Dave? I don't know.
You guys hurt
I
his
do not-
feelings. If I guess I'm out of here.
I do not know where Mr. Dave went. Reynolds pick. Dude, it's like 95% of the time. Like they gotta stop that. And the kick is good. Wow. 31 points in the first half for Roswell, dude. That is crazy. Hey, could they put up another 66 spot again? Maybe. I mean,
Anything's possible in
we're
this.
kind of on pace for it, actually. We're on pace for 63-34 right now, which is only 3 points off from that last time they matched up.
I want to say there was a couple games in 1.0 where we scored almost 100 points. So if not,
Yeah,
That is
yeah, yeah.
absolutely nuts.
Yep.
TLK
What
was
in the
no
world?
better. We
Oh,
had
sure.
pretty devastating games for. No, this was
Oh,
before
gosh.
cap of speed. So
Oh, okay.
He was here. Yeah, I'm checking. Oh, yeah, I was going to check and see.
before everybody could be 99 speed and stuff, but then when they fixed that, games became a little more realistic. Score wise.
Caught, touchdown. Sonny Lowens burns all,
Yeah,
man.
yep. I'll tell you what. There's a guy that knows how to run a team. I got to
Yep.
figure out what his magic is because I tried everything. And
Get fast receiver with hands.
yes,
Throw
Been
ball
around
deep.
it.
yeah,
Done.
yeah.
Both
Well,
generations, he should know what he's doing.
yeah.
You know,
I mean,
Only
he made
choose
Barcelona a winner.
formations with streaker outs. Done.
Yeah, I know, and a lot of them are the 3 wide, so we have an issue with not having a third wide receiver technically.
Well, get one.
Yeah.
Or, like, move one.
Yeah, no, I did.
Oh.
What's the upcoming draft look like? Is there a lot of people?
Not
you
sure.
know in
Not
advance?
sure. I don't. I've seen a lot. Yeah, because I looked at our sheet that we have what's out there. So
Just grab the best TPE bitches.
oh, I know it. That's
what
what I learned.
The second or third pick, right?
Yeah, yeah. I've got a first round pick. I just don't know when I'm picking. But it's actually going to be my GM now since I have one.
Pick.
Who is your GM?
It's Freak Show. The
Oh.
player create, and then JoJo
Yep.
is his name. Yeah. So, yep.
Cool.
And if he's not too
Think he
busy,
did
I may bring him over to Naga, and have him help me
Really?
with Vancouver Vampires. Oh, how do I get the branding done? I gotta talk to you about it. We can talk that offline, but I gotta rebrand.
Well, you're not relocating, so you don't have to do a relocation form. Just DM it to me,
Okay.
like your logos and stuff,
Okay. Yep.
and
And I'll go with
Oh,
the color. There's
Cowgirl.
Cowgirl. Oh, he stepped out of. Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
The tightrope.
Stepped on the white line. Oh my God, this
Yeah,
access is so.
that looked out of bounds.
It
to me,
did.
but
But 44.
I had talked to Danny about that exact issue. He said that the image of the feet
he did Green Army. He was way out of bounds.
Yeah, it was way out of bounds. What was the image of the field? Is what?
was way off.
Oh no.
Apparently. So the pylons
Yeah.
and the field are not exactly lined.
Got
So,
it. Got it.
Like on the opposite side of the field, it looks like you're inbounds for a little bit, but the player actually stops moving and is qualified as out of bounds.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, nav mesh is a thing that is needed to make the all the different models move correctly. It was a thing in Skyrim, big time. Because you would have them go down, over a bridge, and all of a sudden they turn and they're in the water now because the bridge wasn't properly optimized. So, on a field, yeah, you got to get the definitions right. But it was funny, but still, I mean, good to see Cowgill getting his cowbell.
Sure, I guess.
Because we definitely need more Cowgill. Because there's a fever. All right, that was weak, but I tried. I know.
Fire Blaze. Johnny Blaze, 5 for 103 on 5 targets. Very, very efficient. All right. No fours in chat
On
this
my
time.
what's it on my snare drum? Oh, that's why Funny wasn't there.
What?
He said that he was watching it on my on my snare drum or something like that, or forgot what the question was, but oh, he just can't hear the commentator.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's not using his Discord. He's using a snare drum. Okay.
Snare drum commentary. All right, McCarthy.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
Oh.
Man, that would have been helpful for Fort Lauderdale, but it's not going to help him win the game, unfortunately.
No, it's not kind of. Oh, coffin corner.
Yep.
Yeeber.
All right, 2 points. Here you go. Give him 2 points. Come on now.
AFK for a minute.
Oh! Could have had 7 right there. Oh. Could have had 7.
All right, so I'm going to go announce the next team. What is the next
Pick.
team?
Oh. What is the next game?
Yeah, it's going to be, we just did
Blue Ox and Vipers?
oh, wait a minute, I got to get, yeah, Blue Ox and Vipers. That's correct. Yep. Go back here. Come on.
Oh, big catch. Me on to Korea. Oh, getting closer with Robert McFast. Can Roswell find the end zone? Not that time.
Wow. Okay, 2-minute warning. Can Fort Lauderdale put up 24 points? I think that's the most they've scored all year. Yes, they can.
Touchdown.
Bob McFast. There you go. Hey, Green Army McFast got a touchdown.
Bob McFast. I will be right back.
Yep. So good to see Fort Lauderdale scoring some points. Kyle Gill. Well, he's trying. All right. That is the end of the game, and here's your score: 45-24. McCarthy, if you have him on your fantasies, 11 for 13, 286 and 4 TDs. So definitely got that going on for him. And then Simmons had 1 interception, 7 tackle for losses, or 7 tackles, excuse me, and then 1 pass defense. So that'll be the end of your game there. We're going to move on to the next one. It's Blue Oxen at Vipers. Play now, spectate. Got Carolina, cloudy high wind. Okay. All right. So your expert picks is the Blue Auction by Danny and Joe, and then Dave say no, the Vipers are going to put their venom inside the Blue Auction, and it's a 51% chance. So these teams are evenly balanced. Let's see what happens. And folks, thanks for your attention today. It's Jack along with Pasta and Odeon in the booth, and we have Green Army, TLK, and the rest of the usual suspects in the stream chat. Wilo in the house. Good to see you, Wilo. Bloxon's definitely doing their thing this year. Oof. Deep ball, and it's Simpson, and he moves the receiver out of the way, or the defender out of the way, and he gets a touchdown. That was just a good get out of my way moment. And they are scoring first, 7-0. Yep. Yeah, that was absolutely beautiful, and they was contested, but he just pushed him out of the way and got the 6. That was almost a pick. And boy, Pasta, every time you see that, I just want to cringe because it should have been at least an effort to catch the ball. All right, so Just Doug coming around the left end gets a few yards, so it's going to be third and three. Oh, yeah, that didn't look good at all. Ooh. Corrigan gets tackled for loss by Big Boy. I'm assuming that's his first name. And we got Billy Big Hits with the reception. So again, Ben putting on a clinic here right now. A big boy, boom boy. Okay, yeah. I mean, either one works. Boom boy. Okay, we'll go with that one. Green Army's always right. TLK just doesn't know it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's definitely a good create name right there. Yeah, most offenses do not want Boom Boy knocking on the door, let alone breaking it down. So that makes sense. Yeah. What we should do, I wish TLK was here. We should create calling cards for all the players and put them in Discord. And since you're a graphic artist, you know what I'm talking about. That would be that'd be something. Yeah, that's a whole lot of work. I know. Trust me. We used to do it for our forums back in the day, where we'd have our signature down with our game stats and all that good stuff. But yeah, fun in theory. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Hopkins finally gets on the board for the Omaha. Omaha held them to 3 points, to Bem to 3 points last drive they had, and now they're going to put up a 7 spot. So now it's a three-point game. So Omaha comes alive, and now it'll be Oxen's turn to see if they can't bowl their way down to the end zone. Ooh, tough sack there.
I'm back.
Hey, Odeon. So Bem scored first, and then got the ball back, and hit the field goal, and then finally Omaha went down the field and scored a seven spot. So we're looking pretty good. And there goes. That's gonna be another 7 from Belanger. That was a blown coverage or bad defense. Either way, 7 points for Omaha. So going to be 14-10 after this extra point.
Both these teams are 4 and 5.
Yep. They're more into the hunt than everybody thinks. So I know that 7-3 is the Twisters, so I'm thinking 8-2 for Moose, and I think Bamberg is the only undefeated team. They might have lost
we
one.
lost one.
One.
We lost one
Okay.
to Pride.
Oh, they did. That's right. I
So
remember
that's
that.
our season.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Ugh.
So yeah, Pride are 8-2. So if we beat the Moose, Bamberg does, then we have first seed all the way through. If we
Nice.
lose, then things get complicated. Might be the second or third seed, which is weird, but
Well, yeah, I never really understood the seat thing, but I know that in the NFL, when you have 32 teams, you've got more deep seeds, so you can have a 6 seed. When you have less teams, it just becomes like the top 4.
I think it's usually if it's a tie record, it goes against matchup of how many times they played each other, what the score was, and then it goes points.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That sounds about right.
And this isn't the NFL, so.
Yeah. I mean, same concept. It just they got more teams. Oh, holy Christmas! Oh, and it's a pick. Is it a pick 6? Can he get there? No, he can't. There's a receiver chasing him all the way over across the field and stops the bleeding for a bit. Bem was on their way to get another touchdown, and look at this. Los Santos gets out of the clutches of another Bem defender, probably Panda, and gets a positive gain. So, wow, Omaha is definitely coming around to let them know and say, hey, we're here.
Both these teams are up and coming. They're going to be really good.
Oh, record head-to-head, then points different. Oh, quite a bit. Bem was on their way to first score. It was really over. It was just overpowering. The defender pushed him out of the way for a 7, and then got another 3, and then Omaha scored 14 unanswered points. I mean, it's just like boom, yeah, and it was just automatic. They got a couple picks, and this is on their second or third pick now. Second pick probably. So. But they had a guy Bem had a defense that allowed, and there goes a pick for Bem. But their Omaha's first points on the board were pretty good. It's a good drive. But the second set of points was a guy that was open on the left, and I'm thinking they had a cover flat because the defender that was yeah. So it was what a horrible decision on the throw, yeah.
I like Ben's uniforms. I think they look good.
I would have done better. I didn't know who was all going to be at the top. I believe Gizzard was off the board. Jamaica Robinson was off the board. So it's like, oh, shit. What am I going to pick? So we'll see what happens.
It's a close one.
Yep.
They're both in the playoffs. It just.
What if the?
Oh God, dang it! Mertzie's running away with it in ours. Smalls is second. I'm barely holding. Well, no, I'm not even third. Grayson Rain took over that, so we'll have to see what happens on.
Actually, I lied. One of these guys will make the playoffs. Whoever wins.
Oh, really? Yeah, 4 and
They'll be
5.
the
Yeah, that
sixth
sounds
seed.
about right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Jomo
To make
Green,
it look
man.
like the winners.
I'm glad to
That's
see him.
good.
He was gone too. Smalls got him before I could pick him up. So a lot of these guys were gone.
This is the last week before playoffs, right?
Yep.
Okay.
By standing room of 8 people in the chat. We're all anticipating what's going to happen. Next game is ours, right? Moose and Bam. I think we played everybody there.
I think that one got canceled for Lightning, but
That's
I could check. I mean, I think
good, you know. I just,
Lightning strikes in Germany.
me and the missus got some errands to run, so I told her not until my fucking game's over.
whoa. Yeah, Motion Bishops is the last game.
We saved the best for last, again.
Yeah, they did. It's gonna be tough. Just make Adam have a cardiac arrest.
That's easy to do. Trust me, he's had that for a lot of years.
He's just scared of us a little bit.
Well, you know, it's just amazing. Moose were there when TP was very shallow. I mean, and it was Moose and maybe the Pride and maybe the Twisters, but they're only top 3 teams. But now everybody's updating, so it's like, you know, what do you expect? Can't always be number 1, but Adam is number 1 in our hearts. Just let him
He's
know.
a Hall of Fame coach
Yeah,
in
exactly.
this league,
Yeah.
as well as TLK and Dave.
Whoa! That
Very
was
good.
neat.
All right, let's see.
That was good. Yum, yum.
Really big hits.
Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he fumbles. He fumbles over. Corrigan picks it up. What a save. What a
Picks
save.
up his own fumble and
Yep.
then gets subbed in for himself.
Yeah, dude, that's not the time to fumble.
What a legend.
Yeah.
They're lucky they held on to the ball.
What? How does that not a
I
pick?
was almost gonna say it's not gonna matter, but oh my goodness.
Yeah, how is that not a pick?
Intercepted.
How's not that a pick? Oh my gosh. All right, 2-point game for Oxen. Oxen definitely putting on the clinic today. What not to
Dude.
do and how to survive.
That was right over the bar.
How to absolutely blow it in the red zone.
Right, exactly. Hopkins.
Boys in chat.
Oh. What do we got? Belanger, he speedy.
Hey, Pasta. Question
What's up?
for the depth chart in game that has the grades for each of the positional attributes. How accurate is that for when you're updating your TP to try to get it, you know, C plus, B minus, and all that? I mean, is it the top 3 that matter, or is it top 4, or is it 5?
What do you mean?
When you're like you're a DB, speed awareness cover, you know, okay, those are usually the 3. But is the card in the game show which ones you want to upgrade first? So in other words, when I go in there and I show the screen of the players.
Oh.
I
I actually don't know because I use a lot of mods,
Okay.
which you obviously don't see roster files without.
Okay. Okay.
But I would imagine so.
Okay. Because I'm just
Speed,
trying
awareness,
to,
catch.
yeah, I'm just trying to, look and
If you
see how
want
you
the
can get.
weights, I can give you the weights.
Oh, is there weights?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Each attribute, depending on which position you play, is weighted
Okay.
a certain way.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Do that after game. I'm just curious because I see a lot of hard-hitting teams now, and we're
Yep.
we're there on defense. We just can't seem to get there on offense. So I've got to figure out which should I target, that type of thing. So
Well, what position are you looking for?
running back, wide receiver.
I can tell you.
Okay.
I mean, obviously the one that's gonna make the most difference. Nice miss, by the way.
Yep.
Um,
Boderman.
the one I'd say that makes the most difference on the field is speed.
Yeah. Okay. So
Um,
all the way
but
to
that
99 on that.
And then awareness.
I'd say.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm pulling up my sheet here. So some of the positions actually have weights that add up to over 100%.
Okay.
For running backs, speed is 22%. Awareness is 16.5%. So is catching. Tackle break is also 22%. Pass blocking 11%. Fumble 10%. And fitness 3%.
Okay. All right. That's fair. All right.
And then for receivers, 30% is speed. That's the most of any position. 20% each is awareness and catching.
Okay.
15% route run. 12% run block. 7.7% fitness. 5.5% fumble.
Okay, let me interrupt this. Okay, guys, it looks like that the Bem are going to win by 2 points. It was a tough game. Omaha did come back and a little bit later,
Playoffs.
but it's been kind of an interception fest, and it's just one of those games where it comes down to the wire. 2 point separations, and you got Billy Bigheads for 171 yards, and here's McCullough with the big interception. One interception, 2 tackles, 2 pass defense, and that's going to end it for this game. Guys, coming up next is
The big
the
one.
Moose at Bamberg Bishops. I do believe I got that right.
Bamberg Bishops.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Very alliterative title.
Okay. Oh, I gotta see what the. And there, Houston, rain, no wind. Okay, so there we go. Rain, no wind. The Moose is in the house. Okay, all right. We got Green.
Sure.
We got Green Army. Of course, he's not as important as Adam. I mean, he's somewhat important, just not as important as Adam. He really doesn't do much, you know.
Would be more graphic if it wasn't for Green Army. Just kidding.
All right.
All right, let's hope our offense does something this game. And
All right. So let me get this set up. God dang it, I did forget that, didn't I? Yeah, Houston. How can I not forget Houston? There we go. And it's going to be rain, no wind.
All right. No wind.
All right. And it's kind of like a half dome, so I can see the rain. Of course, it doesn't really matter because it's just aesthetic. Well, I mean, 60% chance. So, both teams are looking to go. Does anybody know what the playoff implications of this game is by chance?
If we win, if Hamburg wins, we're the #1 seed.
Okay.
If the Moose win, I think we're the second or third seed, which I think we should be second.
Okay, fair enough.
Adam
All right.
knows better. He did the
So,
mathematics in his
yeah.
head.
Yeah, no worries. God, his head. That would be a experience to go
So
inside
just to
Adam's
solve
head.
all the problems, Bamberg's just got to win, and then everything's settled.
Yeah. Doesn't make it complicated then, right?
Doesn't make it complicated at all. If
Right,
we win.
right. Okay, I did that. Did extra. Okay, we're ready to go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well,
It's a hard
Jack.
win to get.
Jack started his career at the Moose. I have a very high respect for the Moose, but you cannot get away from Cowan Lasagna putting a team together that, guys, listen real carefully. The Emerald Queen could not get a win, not because they didn't have the players, it's because for some reason they just got unlucky in the randomization. And now he's built a team that is a number one seed this year. Because I believe that, if I'm not mistaken, Odian, the transition went from last year to this year, or did they have 1 year before?
Well, we won it all last year. The year before they had, I think they were supposed to do good, but they got kind of hosed.
Yeah, I think they were Emerald Queens last year, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It's so many changes. Oh, yep. And there, look at that field. That's what happens when you go man coverage. And you're going to be caught from behind, but he gets almost to like 25 yards easy. DeLuca just showing his legs. Old man, my ass.
See, I think we have.
He do be fast.
Yeah, he do be fast. I see Adams trying to protect more against the pass than the run, but 23 does not forgiving either way. Oh, sliding! Oh, he slid down. That mocap animation was just terrible. But he stops him from getting any further, and it's going to be a 3-point lead here. They got Going IA as a kicker, and he's good.
Dylan should make it. Yeah. I think he's really IA right now.
Yeah, well,
He's been quiet lately.
this is good.
Randy, Ocho Cinco.
Now we just need an interception.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I have faith in our DBs.
Hold his eyes. Spartan.
That's right out of the TLK playbook.
Sure is.
Yeah. It's almost unstoppable.
Glebe.
Surprised Adam isn't here.
Glebe again. First down.
Did you ping this game?
I did. Oh, did I? Oh, wait
No.
a minute. Hang on. Sorry, it's in the chat. I had it ready. I had it ready, and I just got caught up in the conversation, and I forgot to do my job.
It's all right.
I should be fired. I know I should be
No, you
fired.
shouldn't. There would be no league.
There
You're alive. Right, Amber, goal line.
Ah! You know, that's what a strong
you
defense
okay?
does. Well, no, because that's what a strong defense does. The first guy misses, but then the edge rusher's like, "Come here, puppy, you're mine." And again,
Oh no, Vogel.
yes, yeah. Sebastian breadbasket might want to think of passing the ball. Just an
You know,
idea.
that would be great.
Now he has no room to pass the ball.
He needs an O line to. It's better. No. Oh!
What?
Whoa!
How? Wait. That's the animation for a
Dude, that
DB
looked like an
to stand
interception.
3 feet away from the receiver and just pretend, oh, I'm going to catch it. No, I was just kidding. Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, really.
It wasn't even close.
Dude,
No.
that looked like an interception.
It should have
in case
been.
You missed the extra point, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Oh, no.
Good. Good. We need every point we can get.
6-0. Or 6-3, sorry.
6-3, yeah, but still. Get Ocho Cinco, totally legit.
Go with the Carlton.
Green Army, you need to show up a little bit more than not just when you need to make a statement, because I had a good ribbing of you and you missed it. You totally missed it, and I'm disappointed because it's a lot of effort, a lot of work for me to do that. So kind of be there and chat when it happens, will you? Because it's no fun. I'll watch it back. Okay, we'll do. Thanks, Green Army. This guy, the goat, Green Army goat, right here.
And 3 days later, he's going to come up to you. That was effed up, what you said the other day.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're going to be like,
No.
what are you talking about, man? I didn't
Trust
say
me.
nothing."
Trust me. I'll hear about it. If I ever hear you say that, or type that, or chat it, or mention it in stream again,
Yep. It's all shit.
you know what all it has to do is just grab a wooden spoon and show me, and it's like, okay, I'm good. Oh, well, yeah. That's the beauty of these streams. They are live and in color. So whatever you do, don't tell you what you're going to make your playbook for or play calling for next week.
Because they'll find you.
Yes, they will. Third and Axis, yeah. Oh, Cowan Lasagna in the house. Cowan, excellent job this year, sir. Hopefully your in real life football is going the same. So hopefully you're doing well.
Thanks, Paloma.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, that's okay. I mean, your team does pretty good with pretty much any of the strats you use most of the year. You only lost one game.
Oh, pin?
Yep.
Nice.
Now, this is where I wish we could get rid of the the medium category in the offense and just do at the 3-yard line, run the ball.
Yeah.
That's why down and distance is so important.
Well, down or distance, but also where you are on the field.
Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
I know.
I'm getting hungry. I'm tired. I'm very cranky, as you can tell. You know.
I just ate food. It was great.
Oh, was it pasta? But I'm bumped. Okay.
It actually wasn't,
Oh, wow.
but
Cool.
I have macaroni for later.
That was a Furts? Yeah, we do a lot of Furts around here.
Furts.
Yeah. DeLuca just got sacked by D-Sack. Which sack? D-Sack. No, which sack? D-Sack.
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 D1 and D only sack.
Yeah, there you go. I love it. So everybody, Jack here, Odeon in the booth, Pasta in the booth, and we got Green
Talking all the
Army
jokes.
making pithy comments in the stream chat. So, and now we got Colin Lasagna, who's a real coach, and does
Yeah,
play
Cowan
for
and Ross.
Bamberg in Germany, and So definitely likes football. And trust me, his player crate is about as good as he is on the field. No joke.
If not better.
Yeah.
Oh, cold as ice. Uh-oh.
No, no. Oh, no.
Hey,
What?
fumble.
That's
All
that.
that.
That's that hit power. That's that hit power, folks. It is important at times, but definitely important now. But oh,
Hopefully that
that's rough. That is definitely
55
rough.
caused that on 50.
Well, do keep in mind that cold as ice was a Dev League. He's not known for having the ball in his hands too often.
That's true. Miss one, and he's not going to get away from the other. There's no way he's escaping that. Another D-sack. D-time D-sack got him. Oh, that's terrible. All right.
Put your hands up, maybe?
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know, Colin. I mean, it's as I said, it's kind of a mix between a lot of different things. Pasta was just going over the weighted variants of all the stats. So
This is also a thing in 23.
yes, it is a thing in 23. I think it was a turnaround catch, and I think the one I forgot turnaround or over the shoulder catch or something like that. One of them, the mocap.
For the animations?
Yeah, because then it causes it to miss or not be there.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know. It might be... It's something to do with the mocap and the quarterback's throw accuracy, I think.
Yeah. Like you said, it's randomization, but you know what solved this? D20. Just put all the stats D20. Have feats. You get feats every fourth and eighth week. Yeah.
Okay, Cowan's going to run it all the way back.
He's been known to do that. There's Bush. Yeah, a lot of these players are getting old. They won't be here on the teams. They'll make recreates, and hopefully we'll get a new set of players and new dynasties being formed. And Bishops are on their way right now.
Oof.
Jesus. That's why I don't drink when I watch these games anymore. I lose my shit.
Oh, Southworth in the right position. Good tight end route right there. Nice.
Good job, MFer. Oh, we definitely got 3. Just need to get more.
Oh, good route running. Yep. Oh, 4's in chat? Yeah. God, it's already at the 4. Jeez.
Quick game.
Yeah. And a very tightly contested one. I mean, did not expect this from Banberg to be stopped at 3 points, but, you know, it is an Adam-led team, so.
You haven't watched our offense the past 5 weeks.
I have, actually. I've done a lot of simming against the Banberg Bishops, so. I mean, in certain instances, your offense is spot on. And that's not the spot. That's not the spot. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they could easily score 20 points without a heartbeat. Yeah, oof is right.
Now we just need to.
Oh, Hodesites boxed him out. Good play by
Really?
him. Yeah, because that was a pick. He was making a beat on the ball, and he says, I got this. Literally just said, don't throw a pick. I know, brother. I wish it could be that easy. We could give you a wireless controller, see if that might help.
We need to start implementing the out. This little 5-yard passes.
Well, 26, you'll be able to do a lot more than that. You'll be able to actually really game plan against teams now. They got a 4th down slider. Now they just need a down and field position, or add field position to the down and distance. That's what I meant to say.
We stopped them.
Don't lose up hope, Cohen. This is not like Emerald Queens. You guys are doing great. So.
Worst casino ever. Just kidding.
There it is.
Oh my goodness.
There it is. And there he goes. Can he get there? Nope, he got it. Okay, see? Told you. Colin, have faith,
what
brother.
we're supposed to do.
Buxo, man.
That
Yeah.
gets him in the field goal range already.
Well, one of the things that the Bambert Bishop does is man coverage very well. And that's unfortunate for the opposing team because that was a good route. Just caught up to it, got in front.
Someone get calling.
Oh, God, yeah. Let me get it, Prophesier. Oh, Lord. Well, at least you got a kicker. You're welcome.
Yeah, how did we get him from you?
There was some issues. I can't go into it.
I feel you.
Oh, come
my
on.
goodness.
Are you serious now?
Triple
Really?
coverage.
Really?
DeLuca's traded.
Oh, Colin, you gotta put some more runs in the playbook, my friend.
You have a 99 speed running back and you barely use.
Oh, really? Oh, well, 90 speed running back? Yeah, I need to use him more. But, you know,
Yeah, Reggie Bush. Does he have like 99 speed?
I don't know.
I don't even think Reggie Bush is active.
No, he is. He's active. Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
wide open.
Yeah, that's coverage problem. I hate this game. I know. Colin, there's always Naga. You have 53 players, and you could definitely work that.
He's a beast. He's starting on E's team.
Oh, is he? Okay, good.
Now, see, I don't think Adam scored enough on us yet in order for us to lose the first seed.
He hasn't scored much at all comparing to what he is.
I think he needed to score 7
Actual
more
rod,
points than that.
actual fraud. Got one. Get yourself a GM so that when you're busy doing your coaching, they can actually come over and update the playbook. That's what I did because there's just too many squirrels and too much going on in life.
Yeah, that's game probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. GG, Adam.
Yeah, Colin, keep your chin up. You're 9-2 or whatever. What is it? 9-2, 10-2, 9-2,
We're 8 and 2.
8-2. Okay, okay. And you got the number 1 seed, sir. So, come on. Positive thoughts, my friend. As I said, if you get one of your players to be a GM, they get more TP, and guess what? You don't have to worry about setting the playbook. You just go over it with them like I'm doing with JoJo. So, end of the game, guys, 3-6. Did not expect this, but the offensive player is receptions 80, 90 yards, cold as ice, and then Fiage, 1 sack, 2 tackles for loss, 6 tackles. And that will do it for the game. But I have something I do want to show you because this was good. We had a game where the MVP was not something I expected. So hang on tight. I'm going to get that for you. Okay, there it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and end this game. And then I will go to my screen here. So
So-
hang tight for a second.
TLK. So did they? I think we're still number one, right? Because it now may have to score 7 more points than us. I think we might still be the first seed. I don't think
Okay,
Adam
wait
scored
for
enough.
me. Wait for it. Okay. Okay, so this was a game about the Reykjavik and Pride. Notice the MVP that he got was the offensive that had 4 rushing with 9 yards and 1 TD. Now, there was something that Pasa was telling us. He did have some about 60 yards in passing, but that was your MVP of this game with that score. So just wanted to share that because that's you don't see that too often. So hopefully you enjoyed that little tidbit. And then what's coming up next? TLK, can you give us a rundown real quick of what's coming up next? I think we got one more week, or is this it? Is this it? I think this is it.
I think this is it.
Yeah, because I think, let me
for the
check.
regular season.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Let me check my files. Yeah, because it's week 8, week 10. So this is it. So guys, right now, Dave is not here, but I do believe some options for the owners and the GMs to be able to do some certain things. Like I think Tampering's open, Dev League. You got to get ready for your draft. So
Player options.
player options. Get everybody signed in, and I do believe, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna go ahead and put that up here real quick. Bear with me one more second. I got this in
One.
Steam. Oh, stop it! Will you just stop it? God, just stop it. Okay. Let me see if that's it. Did he do it up here? No, I know what it is. I think it's in management. Let's see. Okay, just real quick, guys. Okay, so all extension options will be closed next week with round run stream kickoff. Be sure to get everyone signed. Guess what? This is it. This was round 1. So extension and options will close. So now it's a matter of if you didn't get anything, people will be free agents. So now it's time to go to the Dev League and the free agency and start reaching out to players. So
All right, guys, I got to shake. I'll talk to you later.
all right, guys. For Odian and Jack and myself, thanks for the stream, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end it now. And then if you have any questions, go ahead and reach out to Sunny or any of the home office leadership. So have a